Hey, welcome to my channel NBA fans! In this video, I'm going to be ranking the 10 best NBA players in 2021. Alright, so my criteria for the list are impact, statistics, winning, and the eye test. And since we're judging the players based on how they've been performing recently, availability and therefore health is also a factor, which is a big reason why Anthony Davis did not make the list. With that being said, y'all ready? Let's go! We're starting the list with Damian Lillard. With his overall flow as well as his clutchness, Dame has established himself as one of the best offensive players in the NBA today. Now sure, the Blazers franchise player has been struggling so far, but I do expect him to get right back on track, as he should be motivated to have a great season following two early first round exits in the last two playoffs, despite having a historical 55-point game against the Denver Nuggets in this last postseason. Next up, we got Joel Embiid. Embiid is coming off a season where he dominated on both ends of the floor, nearly led the league in player efficiency rating, and had one of the highest scoring rates ever, putting up over 33 points every 75 possessions. He had a very big impact on the 76ers thanks to his prowess as a two-way beast. However, there are some problems concerning Joel too, one being his health, which has been an issue for his whole career so far, the other being question marks surrounding his capacity to lead Philly deep into the postseason, as Embiid has yet to make a conference finals appearance. Continuing the list, we found Luka Doncic. Luka generates an insane amount of points for Dallas, thanks to his combination of scoring and passing skills, which is the main reason why the Mavericks are able to have an efficient and productive offense. Luka might be considered a defensive liability, and he could definitely improve his own shooting efficiency, but he did lead Dallas to a near upset against the LA Clippers in the first round of the 2021 playoffs, despite his slow start to the season from the Mavericks. Following Luka Magic, we got James Harden. The beard hasn't looked great so far with all the rule changes, but as he'll eventually adjust, he'll return to being the dangerous offensive threat he's always been. And last season, Harden was even a serious MVP candidate at some point, as he carried the Nets while Kevin Durant and sometimes even Kyrie Irving were absent. The number 6 spot on my list goes to LeBron James. It is crazy to think that just a year ago, LeBron was still widely viewed as the best player in the world, but a lot of things have happened since then. LeBron hasn't been very healthy, and he has simply not been the best player from both an individual and collective standpoints. Now with that being said, the King still easily remains a top tier player. Entering the top 5, we find Kawhi Leonard. The thing with Kawhi is that he always impacts winning. And on top of being the lockdown defender and robot he's been his entire career, the Claw has developed into an efficient 3-level threat scorer and has improved as a passer over the years. And let's not forget Leonard's ability to maintain or even elevate his game in the postseason, that is testament to his resiliency. You could also argue the Clippers would have won this year's championship if Kawhi had stayed healthy. At number 4, we have Nikola Jokic. Not only has Jokic been the centerpiece of a team that's been sitting near the top of the Western Conference for a few years now, but on top of being the reigning MVP, he's currently having an all-time great statistical season. The Joker is simply showing us why he's already one of the best offensive players ever. Entering the top 3, we got Kevin Durant. Despite coming back from a ruptured Achilles, Durant showed us he's still as effective as he's ever been, and proved once again why he's one of the most talented players on the planet. And after playing very well in the regular season, but only participating in 35 games, KD broke multiple records in the postseason. However, he was not able to get past the second round of the playoffs, although that has more to do with the Nets suffering from injuries than anything else. At number 2, we have Giannis Antetokounmpo. Some people might not like this, as Giannis is not necessarily considered the most skilled player. But that doesn't stop him from being the most dominant force in the NBA today, or in other words, the new age Shaq.
announcing my Supermanship, and I'm giving it to the Greek Freak.
After winning back-to-back MVPs and a Defensive Player of the Year trophy, but however having disappointing playoff letdowns, the Greek Freak just led the Milwaukee Bucks, a small market team, to the NBA Championship, averaging all-time great numbers in the finals along the way. And finally, the best player in the world is in my opinion Stephen Curry. Over the last 2 seasons, Steph has been one of, if not the best player statistically. But more importantly, the chef's impact is nearly unmatched, whether you realize that by watching him visually or by looking at numbers. And it's because of his value that we're giving him a pass for missing the playoffs last season, especially with Golden State currently having the best record in the league now that Curry finally got some more help. Well, that is going to be it for today. Feel free to give your own ranking in the comment section, and make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell.